Hi everyone, I'm making this little video for you to talk you through the lesson so your cover teacher can pause it at the appropriate times and to make you can carry out the activities. So just as a little hook and a little starter for you to think about, using the home learning you watched, can you fill out the missing values? So there are missing potential difference values here and there are missing labels on different parts of the national grid. Can you fill them in? You can press pause. Okay, so here you should be able to see the answers. So you've got a step-up transformer here, leaving the power station to increase the voltage to 132,000 volts or higher. This is the national grid system. Here you have step-down transformers, and in your home you have 230 volts. Okay, so this is the P5 schemata for the topic. So what this does is it shows you everything we're going to do in P5, and I've separated it into 4 lessons. Okay. So you've done your pre-learning. If you haven't done your pre-learning, then you must get it done, otherwise a lot of what we do won't make sense. It was set for homework for today. So we're going to look at a section today. We're looking at the pink and bit of orange section today. So this shows you how it all links together. So the first thing I want you to do is this quizzes. So if the cover teacher can pause here, open up the slides, open up the link onto the board and you can join the quizzes, and then I can look at home and I can see what percentage you got. This will tell me whether you completed the home learning or not, and just see how well you can remember the different parts of it. You can have your books open if you've got your homework in front of you to help you out. If you haven't done your home learning, I suggest you get it done, otherwise you won't understand what we're doing in the lessons. Okay, the home learning was designed so that you could learn your information and then be assessed on it, so we didn't have to spend as much time in lessons writing down notes. Okay, so if you could pause here. Okay, if you struggle to do that, or the cover teacher can't access it, if one of you logs in, I've sent you this slides so you can share it from your area. Okay, great, well done. So, I want you to now have 1 minute to look at your picture of a plug from your home learning. Go. And stop. I've now taken the plug away. I want you to now draw the plug. Okay, so cover your work, don't look at it. I want you to draw the plug and see how close you get. Go. Time's running out. Nearly there. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so I'm going to assess you now. So here's your picture. Give yourself a point for each correct label. 80% would be 5 out of 6. So who got 80% or more? Have a look round. Well done. Highlight. So add these labels now to your picture, the ones that you missed, and I want you to highlight the ones you need to remember next time. Okay. What I want you to now think about is, why might a person get an electric shock? So I want you to use these keywords to write out a sentence or a paragraph to explain why a person might get an electric shock. So you've got a picture here of a person with the electric cooker, you've got your cookie case in here, you've got an you've got a earth wire yet connected to the casing. So how might a person get an electric shock from this metal cooker? Charge, connection, earth, potential difference. Okay, if you pause the video here, you can have maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do that. Okay, what you're looking to say is that if the live wire touches the metal casing or makes a connection with the metal casing, there is a build-up of charge. If that happens, the person could get an electric shock because there is a potential difference between the person and the casing. The earth wire is there to prevent that happening because the current will flow down the earth wire. You might want to get your cover teacher to rewind that and then play it again just so you can correct it. Okay, last thing I want you to do, practice, practice, practice. So you have some exam questions in front of you that I would like you to have a go at. What I will do is I will go through and I'll make you a video tomorrow explaining how to do all the answers. So have a good go now. Remember, we're aiming for 80% fluency, and then I'll make you a modelling video on my visualizer which you can use to mark your work. Okay, hopefully see you soon. Enjoy.